Hello and welcome. I'm Liesel and this is Street VN. Now, where's Tu? Tu ơi, where are you?
Hi.
Hey!
Hi, our audiences. So I'm just here. This is actually the exhibition and I'm so curious to look at all the historical things.
Right, I mean, I've been living in Vietnam for about 4 years now, so I'm super excited to be in a place that is incredibly important in the story of how Vietnam is the way it is today.
Liesel, this is actually your time because Tân Trào is the homeland of the revolution and also the capital of the liberations.
Wow.
And you can find many historical things here, including the historical monument and also the banyan tree. You know banyan tree?
Oh, I love banyan trees.
I'm so curious.
So, today we're going to be studying around vocabulary related to the revolution and the liberation of Vietnam. And we're going to learn the structure of the past simple tense.
Past simple tense, which is also to describe the history, right?
Right, exactly. So, before we can get going into the lesson, let's meet our guide for today, Miss Nguyen.
Oh, where she is? I'm so curious.
Nguyen ơi, Nguyen ơi. Hey, hello.
So, which destination are you going today? Sẽ tham quan những điểm nào?
Xin chào mọi người, mình tên là Ngân, là dưỡng viên của Bảo tàng Tỉnh Tuyên Quang. Hôm nay rất vui khi được đón các bạn, mình dành thời gian để tham quan khu di tích quốc gia đặc biệt Tân Trào. Thì như các bạn biết hiện nay khu di tích quốc gia đặc biệt Tân Trào thì có quản lý tất cả là 177 địa điểm di tích và bao gồm cả hai thời kỳ, đó là tiền khởi nghĩa và trong suốt 9 năm kháng chiến chống thực dân Pháp xâm lược. Và trong buổi sáng ngày hôm nay thì mình sẽ đưa các bạn đi tham quan 3 địa điểm di tích ngoài trời. Đây được coi là 3 địa điểm di tích đặc biệt quan trọng thuộc thời kỳ tiền khởi nghĩa, đó là Lán Là Nưa, cây đa Tân Trào và cung Tân Trào. Bây giờ chúng ta tiếp tục đi tham quan.
Thank you.
So, audiences, let's go with us to explore more about this episode.
Situated in the Tân Trào Special National Relic Complex, Tân Trào Communal House in Tân Lập Village, Tân Trào Commune, Sơn Dương District and Tuyên Quang Province, was a venue to organize National People's Congress, the great historical event which created the foundation for August Revolution's victory. In the year of 1923, the communal house was restored according to the architecture of a steel house including 3 compartments and 2 lintels with palm leaf roof and boarded floor. The altar is placed in the center compartment, located in the critical military position with surrounding forests and mountains. Tân Trào Communal House was chosen to organize National People's Congress on 16 and 17 August 1945. At the Congress, the delegates agreed with the party's guideline on conducting general uprising and appointed Vietnam National Liberation Committee provisional government under President Ho Chi Minh. Also in this communal house, on the 17th August 1945, on behalf of Vietnam National Liberation Committee, President Ho Chi Minh took an oath at the National People's Congress. Tân Trào Communal House has become a famous destination of Back to the Root that contributes to educating patriotic traditions and national pride for Vietnamese generations.
Wow, it's so amazing being in this place and sitting here where Ho Chi Minh stood and spoke to all of the people that changed Vietnam for the better today. So I want to talk about some vocabulary related to this topic. First of all, I think a really important word is revolution.
And liberation, right?
Correct, right. Another word that's super important is elect.
Yes, elect is when President Ho Chi Minh was elected.
Very important. We're going to come to that structure very, very soon. Another word is a national monument because here we are in one of Vietnam's most precious national monuments.
So it's actually not until 1945 where in this place President Ho Chi Minh has chosen the national flag, another word, and national anthem for the Vietnamese.
Right. And this is where they elected Ho Chi Minh to be a prominent leader in Vietnam, right? Now, that's what I want to talk about next is our grammar structure for today, which is the past simple tense.
Past simple tense.
Right. And this is a perfect perfect grammar structure because we're talking about history. We're talking about things that happened in the past. So can you give me a sentence with an example from our vocabulary with the past simple?
The sentence in the past to describe the rest of history, right? Let me think about it. President Ho Chi Minh President Ho Chi Minh chose the national flag in 1945. Correct?
Perfect! A great sentence. Instead of saying choose, she made it to the past simple form of the verb chose. Wonderful. We could also say that the Viet Minh elected President Ho Chi Minh to be their leader.
Yep, you're right, you're right. Is there any mistake I have made in my sentence?
Not yet, too. You're doing great. So, should we move on to the next location? I'm really excited to see what else we can learn here.
And we can actually make more examples of the past tense during another destination, right? Yep, so
Perfect.
let's go.
About 500 meters to the east of Tân Trào Communal House, Tân Trào Banyan Tree is one of the symbols of Tân Trào revolutionary land. At this banyan tree, on the 16th August 1945, General Võ Nguyên Giáp announced the Military Order No. 1 to launch the general uprising. After that, Vietnam Liberation Force held a ceremony to go into battle with the presence of Tân Trào Commune's people and 60 participants of the National People's Congress.
So it's raining outside.
Oh, it is. It's raining. Nature is happening. And we are here at a very special tree, right?
But the rain is not gonna stop me from finding more about this place, right?
Absolutely.
So I think here we are. This is the banyan trees, and this is actually grown in the beginning of the village, the Tân Lập village.
Oh, okay. Wasn't this also a really important place when Ho Chi Minh declared that they will conquer the French colonialists, right?
Yeah, and you know what? Banyan tree is actually always linked as an historical site
Oh, wow.
in the history of Vietnam.
Right, so
Yep.
banyan trees are often also quite historical trees.
Yep.
Cool. So I want to talk about this word colonialism because this is what happened to Vietnam through the
Yep.
French. The French colonized Vietnam. Haha, past simple tense, were you there?
And then for me is an example is the French occupied the Vietnam during the history.
But let me just help you with that sentence there.
Yeah.
The French occupied Vietnam, all right? Not the French occupied the Vietnam. Because Vietnam's already a proper noun. Doesn't need the.
Thank you for correcting me, Lisa.
That's my pleasure. I just want to quickly recap some of that vocab. We had colonialism, colonized.
Yes.
Occupation, occupied, and historical site.
Yep. And we are going to our final destination for today's episode already. And in this final destination, actually there will be a challenge for us to learn more about English for the audiences, right? Let's go.
Here we are at our final destination for today.
So Lisa, this is actually our final destination, which is a Nana hunt. Do you have anything to tell the audiences in here?
Oh, okay. So at this special place, we've got a challenge for Miss Thu and I.
Yes.
And Ngana's going to help us because she's going to be our referee.
Yep. And
Now.
she will point out who will be the winner, right?
Exactly. So that means, what is the challenge? Between Thu and I, we have to see who can name the most places around the Tân Trào area. Okay.
So we have to name as many as we can, right?
Correct.
Yep. And then the challenge will start now. When you counting down, đếm 1, 2, 3. I go first. Tân Trào Communal House.
Na Lựa Hunt.
Hồng Thai Communal House.
This was
There's two communal houses.
banyan tree.
Wow. Tân Lập village.
Yên Phu, Yên Me, can't remember, there's some place, there's a dam, a river, oh, I don't know what it's called.
Was there still a place?
No, I'm not. Okay. The circle where Ho Chi Minh stood and declared to the nation the liberation of Vietnam.
Okay. The capital of the resistance war.
The military base.
Oh, you're right. The monument group. Yên Phu. You're gonna lose.
I'm not gonna lose. I can do it. The museum.
The Prime Minister Palace. I'm gonna win soon.
No. Maybe.
I think that's places, right?
Yeah.
Mà tỷ số thì đang nghiêng về phía bạn Thư ạ.
I'm the winner.
Well, I'm a very good sportsman, so I'm very happy for you winning.
I'm still proud of you, Liesl.
Thank you.
So after the structure part, this part is a vocabulary recap. And the first word is occupation, liberation, revolution, national monument, national anthem, national flag, revolutionary, and that is all the vocabulary for today's. So actually this is the end of this episode. So in this episode we have visited the banyan trees, the Nan Nưa Hunt, and the monument house, right?
Right, an amazing community house.
Yes.
Wow, with this rich part of Vietnamese history in this jungle. It's just
Yes.
incredible. I'm so excited that I got to learn more about this place, especially having been in Vietnam for so long.
Yes,
So,
but you know what?
what?
I'm a Vietnamese, but this is my first time to be here to see all the historical sites, and I'm very interested of this place.
Right.
And Liesl, how did you feel about today?
Well, I'm a little disappointed that I didn't win the challenge, but I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
And I feel really, really positive and great to be here today. How about you?
I feel very impressive for today. Even I'm a Vietnamese, but I always want to come back here to learn more and explore more about the histories.
Right, me too.
The audiences. So this is the end of the episode. We promise that we will come back with more interesting episodes for Street VNs.
Yes.
Yep.
This
And-
is Tu.
and
I'm Liesl.
Liesl.
Bye-bye.
See you later.